If Donald Trump stays healthy and makes it through the next 4 years, the period of time between when he first came down that escalator and when he leaves the presidency, potentially, but he could stay another 4 years, but it'll be at least 13 and possibly 17 years. To put this in comparative context, Franklin Roosevelt was president of the United States for 13 years. And the reason I say this is because Roosevelt made an enormous impact on the United States and the world. To a great extent, the America we lived in for at least a quarter and probably close to half a century after Roosevelt's death was the America he created. And to some extent, that was true of the world itself. I'm talking, of course, from a political perspective. The reason I say this is that's the impact Trump has had on the United States. If he makes it through this term, and particularly if he makes it through another term, don't worry, he'll find a way to run again if he wants to. He will have had an enormous influence on what America looks like, on the state of the poor state of American democracy, of the rise of fascist movements here. And we will live in Donald Trump's America for several decades. And we lost the chance to defeat him in this election. We almost did. We came up a little short. But that is why stopping him in the first days, weeks, and months of this presidency, stopping his agenda, rebuilding that resistance is going to be so important, not just for this term and not just for the next few terms, but probably for the next few decades.